Hello everyone, welcome back to I will be sharing something exciting about in the digital marketing world. So basically this channel for new subscribers, for new people coming into this channel, and you are getting to see this video, one of my videos for the first time. This channel is all about creating actionable tips, valuable content about digital marketing, about search engine optimization, digital analytics, how you can get the best out of your marketing effort in general. Today, I'm going to be talking about a tool called Google Tag Manager. Google Tag Manager. So for the sake of this, I'll be walking you through different process. Google Tag Manager is a tool owned by Google that can help you track conversion, track events on your website. So Google Tag Manager can be integrated. Google Tag Manager is created basically to help ease back and forth between developers and digital marketers. Imagine as a digital marketer now, you want to track conversion. There is a button on your website you want to track. There is a form on your website you want to track, or you own an e-commerce company. You want to track add to cart, you want to track view cart, you want to track checkout, you want to track purchases. Done. When they become complicated, they are going to be done through writing JavaScript code called data layer. You are going to write code to track all those things, and there will be a lot of back and forth between you and the developers. There will be a time the developer will want to push a code, which is not the right time for you to update that website. So the basic truth is that Google Tag Manager saves you the stress of having to update your website all the time, having to have access to you going to the back end of your website, touching the code, telling web developer to push this code, push that code, push the other code. It saves you a lot of stress, because if you integrate Google Tag Manager on your website, you could track all those things from your website. Google Tag Manager will collect the data when it is triggered. Like, okay, you want a form to be filled on your website. So when that form is being triggered on your website, Google Tag Manager will collect that data. It will store it and send it to your Google Analytics and report it to your Google Analytics. So that is basically what Google Tag Manager is all about. Google Tag Manager saves you a lot of stress of back and forth, copy code, doing this and that, while touching the back end of your code all the time. So let's go to Google search. See the meaning of Google Tag Manager there is. So can you see Google? Let me move down. Okay. So let's come to this place. What is Google Tag Manager? Google Tag Manager is a tag management system that allows you to quickly and easily manage and easily update measurement code and related code fragments, collectively known as tags, on your website or mobile app. So you can use Google Tag Manager for your website. You can use Google Tag Manager for your app. So let's click on this. Let's click on Google Support. I'll click on Google Support. So can you see? It's saying once the small segment of tag manager code has been added to your project, you can safely and easily deploy analytics and measure web-based user interface. This is telling us that you don't need to go to the back end of your website, touch the code a lot of times. Google Tag Manager saves you from this stress. So it is a very valuable tool that you really need to learn. It says when tag is installed, your website or app will be able to communicate with the Tag Manager server. You can then use Tag Manager web-based user interface to set up tags, establish triggers. Triggers means that particular thing on your website, that action that is important to you on your website. Once it is triggered, it's going to be reported to your Google Analytics. Google Tag Manager is going to collect it and it's going to be reported to your Google Analytics. So in Google Tag Manager, two things are very, very important. Your tags and your triggers. Triggers is that particular thing, that condition that you want to fire when an action is taken. So it says a collection of tags, triggers, variables, and related configuration installed on a given website or mobile app is called a container. A tag manager container can replace all the manually coded tags on a website or app, including tags from Google Ads, Google Analytics, Floodlight, and third-party tags. Third-party tags can be Facebook Pixel, LinkedIn, conversion tracking tags, Hotjar, and anything you can think of. So Google Tag Manager is so powerful. So for the sake of this video, I will be installing Google Tag Manager on this website. Custom event. When I start creating things and using Google Tag Manager to tag, I'm going to be creating videos on all those things. But for the sake of this video, I'm only showing you how you can set up Google Tag Manager on a website if you are using a content management system called WordPress. If you are not using a content management system called WordPress, if you are using a website that is developed by HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, all you need to do is when you generate the code, you are going to generate the code. Once you generate the code, you are going to send it to a web developer and give the web developer an instruction on what to do. So let me go to this place. So this is this website that I already have Google Tag Manager installed. So for this, let me show you the numbers of tags that I have, numbers of things I'm tracking on this particular website. Can you see Google Ads remarketing, Google Ads conversion tracking, Google conversion linker, Google GA4 base tag, that is, this is Google Analytics. When I install Google Analytics, I'm also tracking the WhatsApp link. WhatsApp link means that there's a WhatsApp chat box on my website that when anybody click on that WhatsApp link, is going to trigger as an event or conversion on my website. So I set this up using Google Tag Manager, and it's always reporting to my Google Analytics. So this is also for Pixel, Facebook Pixel, and this is for purchase. So there are a lot of things you can do with Google Tag Manager. There are a lot of things you can do. So you just need to get the best out of the platform. It's a very, very valuable tool. So for the sake of this video, let's move forward. Let's create an account, a Google Tag Manager account. Then we create a container, we generate a code, and we install the code. So this is what we do. You come here. For the sake of people that already have an account like me, you come here and come to accounts page. But if you don't have, just type Google Tag Manager on your Google search bar and you follow the instructions there. So let's go to this place. Let's go to accounts page. Let's go to account page. These are the list of Google Tag Manager accounts that I have. I think I have more than this. Maybe it's on my other email. So let's click on create account. So when I click on create account, let me give it real life store. That's the name of the account. I'm in the UK. So let me click on UK. So they said container website. So I'm just going to pop in my website here. This is the website there. So put your website, put www.works. So if you are using, they said targeted platform for desktop, this is it for desktop and mobile pages. For iOS app, if you are installing Google Tag Manager on iOS app, this is what you do. For Android, for using accelerated mobile pages, and for server-side instrumentation and measurement. Server-side tracking is another norm right now, and there has been a lot of updates about server-side tracking. I'm going to be creating new videos. I'm going to be creating videos on these channels of server-side tracking. It's a new development because of the iOS 14 and GDPR, private personal information privacy policy and all those stuff. So whereby marketers are beginning to face a lot of difficulties getting accurate data. So one of the ways to curb all those things is to stop tracking from the front end. And that's why we are now tracking from server side. So if it's server side you want to do, you can choose server side. So for the sake of this video, I'm using web. So I click on it, you click on web, then you click on create. You agree, you click on accept, that you accept it, then you click on yes. You click on yes. You click on yes. Let me to refresh and try again. Right. So can you see, with that I've been able to set up the account. So with that I've been able to set up the account. So once you do this, once you created the account and you've done that following step that I showed you there, you're going to have a pop-up like this. You're going to have a pop-up like this. It said copy the code below and paste it into every page of your website. He said, paste this code as I in the head of the page as soon as possible. So this code is going to go to your head section. I'm going to show you that. And they said, additionally, paste this code immediately after the open body. Sometimes this code might not come up. So imagine you not seeing this code immediately after you created your account. All you need to do is just come here, come to this place and click on this. Your code will come up. So imagine you are working with a web developer. All you need to do is to copy this code. And send this instruction to a web developer. Once you send this instruction to a web developer, he or she knows what to do. He or she knows what to do with this code. If you send this instruction, they know what to do. If you are working with a developer and the website or project you are working on is developed using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, or any language that is used to build that website. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you how you can use this website. You can use this code and this step for a website that is developed using WordPress. So for this code, I'm going to copy this code that is going to the head section. Then I will come to my website here. You're going to log into the back end of your website, come to appearance, then come to theme editor, theme file editor. You come to theme file. I want to finish loading. Then you scroll down here and locate header.php. You locate header.php. Header.php. Once you do this, you come to this place, navigate to this place. You have to be very, very careful here. This is the head section of your website, and this is the close of the head section of your website. paste this code as high in the head of the page as possible. So all you need to do is to come here. This is Google Search Console configuration code here. You don't need to get rid of this. You come here, you press enter. Once you press enter, you click on Ctrl V here. That's the first thing you need to do. Then go to second code. This one, they say additionally paste this code immediately after the opening body tag. You copy this code to this one. You come here. Where is the opening body? This is the opening body. So you find a way here to copy this code. This is a different code, and this of this. So you can just come belongs to the body tag. Then you click on update file. Once you click on update file, you go back here and you click on. So with this, you've been able to successfully install Google Tag Manager. Let's open and check. So for us to check that, I have a Chrome extension here that I will use to debug that I will use to know if this tag assistant Chrome extension can be used to see conversion tracking, can be used to see every tag that is on the website that is firing. So that's all you need to do. So let's try and access this. Let's try and access this right now. Let's try and access. So all you need to do is to click on this. Click on. So the name of the tool, the name of the extension is what? The name of the extension is Tag Assistant Legacy by Google. So let me click on this. I don't know why it's not. So can you see the Facebook Pixel app? If there is Facebook Pixel on this website, you are going to see it, but there's no Facebook Pixel on it. So let's do this. I'm trying to do this. I don't know why it's not working. So basically, with that, Google Tag Manager is successfully installed on your website. All you need to just do is to use a Chrome extension, like a Chrome extension tool like this, like what we have here, to confirm if, just like the way if there's pixel on this website, Facebook Pixel helper will tell you it will be green, it will be empty. That's the way this tool is going to tell you. I don't know why it's not trying to come up. So I don't know why it's not trying to work. This is the Chrome extension. So most of this things are just going to disappear at times. So if you have this Chrome extension installed, you click on it. Once you click on it, you'll see a pop-up here that will show you record. That will show you enable. So you click on enable. Once you click on enable, the next thing you click on is record. Once you record, you allow it to record for like 30 seconds, 40 seconds. Then you refresh your page. If the Google Tag Manager, if the Google Tag Manager, you will see it there as part of the tags, as part of what you installed. If there's Google Tag Analytics, if there's anything, you are going to see there. So, but I'm very, very sure that with what I did here, I'm very sure that Google Analytics, Google Tag Manager is successfully installed on my website. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will encourage you to do that. I will really encourage you to do that, because I'm going to be creating valuable videos, valuable content that you can learn from. If you are a freelancer, this is the right channel for you. If you are a digital marketing person, you have clients, you are working within an organization, this is the right place for you to learn about digital marketing analytics. This is the best place for you to learn about digital marketing, for you to learn about affiliate marketing, and all digital tools, all digital skills that you will need for you to be successful in your online business. If you are here to subscribe, I will encourage you to click on the subscription button right away. Click on the subscription button and turn on the notification button. The next video I'm going to be creating will be centered around Google Tag Manager, Google Analytics, how you can set up tags just like the way I showed you tags. I'm going to be showing you how you can set up WhatsApp tags, how you can set up e-commerce purchase tracking, form tracking, and all those things. Thank you very much. See you soon.